Hey guys, welcome once again. Flea Market Finds is back after a long hiatus. About a month, I want to say. And hopefully I don't get interrupted this time. Fingers crossed. It's like the third time I'm filming this. It's been okay lately. I haven't gone for the last 2 weeks. I went this week. And in this pickup I'm also going to show stuff that I got 3 weeks ago. So you'll get a double dose. Let's see. Starting off with DVDs, really. Let's see. Yeah. All the movies that I'm going to show you, I got for $1 a piece. Why did I get movies? Well, my collection is crap. So, first two aren't going to go to me. They're going to go to my sister, Nanny McPhee, because her boyfriend has a 5-year-old daughter, sister, 5-year-old sister, and she's into Frozen and whatnot. And I thought, hey, it's a quirky movie. And my sister likes Harry Potter, so Order of the Phoenix. Why also? I don't know, we have it. I know we're missing like 2 versions of it. 2 volumes, whatever. G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. Haven't seen it. Heard it was awful. Jackass 2.5 and 3. Been looking for 3 forever. Glad to finally have it for $1. Sherlock Holmes and the Blockbuster case. I hate these. Let's see. Both Punishers. Figured I'd give them a shot. I saw the one with John Panette. I forget which one that was. It might have been one of those 2. And then I got Dragon Wars and The Batman Begins. I thought I had to get at least one good movie. But the other one, this one I was shocked to see in a $5 bin, and that is Naruto Season 2, Volume 2, from episodes 79 to 106. Got all the discs, and they're in perfect shape, pretty much. So I'm glad to add this, because I was missing this. I have Season 3, Volume 1, and Season 2, Volume 1. So now this helps create that bridge. Toy-wise, I did get some toys. Transformer-wise, I got a Soundwave, very nice, for $2. Head's loose as always, but it's okay. Got to the back. No weapons or cassettes, but if need be, I can always put one of my Masterpiece cassettes in here for display purposes or whatever, just on the shelf. Let's see. I've been getting into the WWE figures, as you know from previous episodes. Only Mattel. I'm sticking basically to Mattel. And these were $4 each. There's about 9 of them, but I got $1 off because I bought so many, which is not bad for these. Not bad. Some would say $3 is better, but the collection's small, so you need to build it up. Rey Mysterio, and you only ever need one Rey Mysterio, and honestly, blue and white, it works. Let's move that stuff back. Ryback, you hurt CM Punk. I don't like you anymore. Santino Marella, he's no longer wrestling due to neck problems. So, he's there. R-Truth, the jobber. Let's see. Wade Barrett with no beard. We need to fix that soon. Kane, which is nice. These bigger figures are awfully sturdy, I swear. And there were 3 elites in there, which is why I'm not too mad about spending how much I've spent. One is The Miz, who I really don't like anymore. Never quite liked him, really. Sheamus, which is more whiter on camera than he is in person. And then, of course, The Undertaker, long hair version. Much better than that Mohawk version. Not really a Mohawk, but you get what I mean. Now on to Power Rangers wise. Start with this. I have a Mystic Force phone. Spring still works, triggers and everything. It works. for $4, but the electronics are destroyed because the batteries had exploded to the point where the battery pack would not come off. I literally needed to get a flathead underneath and try to pull it up, so it was like sealed shut. And this was a surprise. I found this. Guy wanted $20. I had no problems paying that for this. And it is the Zeo cannon from Power Rangers Zeo. It has, try and show it, all the crystals, the carrier for them, and the cannon itself. Mint shape. I don't think this was ever really played with. I'm not sure if this came with a sticker sheet or not, because as you can see, pre-applied sticker, I'm thinking. And it's quite good. The box is not in the best of shape. As you can see, there's some waves. There's even waves on the top. The box is not particularly straight. You can feel it all over here. Something had gotten wet here, but it didn't hurt the box to where it looks like mold was on it or anything. But the cannon itself I'm happy for. The box to me is just an add-on. And let's see, not done yet with Power Ranger stuff. I got Ranger keys that I had just gotten yesterday. They're having a buy one get one 70% off on all Super Mega Force stuff. So I dipped my hand in that. I picked up the Alien Ranger key set. Picked up the Armored Red, Green, and White set. I picked up the Clear Blue, Clear Green, Solid Pink set. It's like one of the newer sets that just came out. Let's see, this is the Metallic Red with yellow and pink for Super Mega Force. This is the Clear Red, Solid Yellow, and Clear White from MPR. I got those two sets because I needed the pink. And then I got Clear Blue, Clear Pink, and Clear Silver for Super Mega Force. I needed this because I can't find them more for anywhere. It's strange. I don't know why it's so hard to find that one. I ain't paying ridiculous Amazon, eBay prices. $60 is not worth it for that piece of junk. Now on to the games, which I'm sure some of you are here for. Let's start off here. $5 for a green N64 controller, and the stick is still good. Springy. Tested it. It works. And I say tested because I still have, I had that one bad N64 controller that looked really nice, but it didn't work in my system. Let's see. There you go. Get these done. A guy had a couple GameCube games on his table, 3 of them, and he goes $1 for all 3, and I was like, alright, yeah. But not before I looked at them. One was the Incredibles, Nicktoons Unite, SpongeBob SquarePants Lights, Camera, Pants. Lights, Camera, Pants. Oof. But inside this was something else. The original game wasn't here. There was a second disc. And that second disc was Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. This made it worth it. This made it worth it. I know this game's a little bit pricey. Not pricey. It's like I think it's like maybe $10 loose, which is fine if it has the case and manual, maybe a $15 game. Fine for me. I was digging through the DVDs, as you saw, but I came across 2 Wii U games, and I was shocked to see them, actually. One is SpongeBob SquarePants Plankton's Robotic Revenge for the Wii U. Cosmetically, it's okay. There's no manual at all. The case could be better, and there's like a couple rips in the front cover. Kind of hard to see. I think you'll see it right there on SpongeBob's eye. And this one, New Super Mario Bros. U. He basically said $7.50 each for these, but I knocked them down by $2, 15. So I got them for $13 each. This one I wish I looked more at because of that. Apparently, someone had spilled something on this at one point in time. I'm guessing that it was soda because it then traveled inside the case, which I've cleaned. But then I was thinking, I'll just trade this in because I don't have a Wii U yet. And then when I saw the trade-in value was only like $5, it's like, I'll keep it then. Or I'll sell it off at a flea market somewhere, you never know, or trade. Let's see, next is some more games. These ones are PlayStation 1. Paid $10 for the 4 of them. I got Silent Hill, the Greatest Hits Edition. Let's grab these ones. I got Medieval 2, and a second Medieval 2, which will possibly either be for sale and trade the next time I go to the Berlin Farmers Market in New Jersey. Kind of odd. I live in Philly, and I go to Jersey to sell my wares. Why? It's cheaper at that flea market that I go to, because it's $35 for the weekend there, whereas my usual flea market that I go to buy stuff, it's $40 a day. So you see where this is going. Let's see. From a reseller, which he's a nice guy. He's a real nice guy, and he does deals for you. Like, I think he told me today he sold like 13 PlayStation 1 games that were worth like maybe 15 to 20 a piece for $10 each to a guy at the Columbus Flea Market in Jersey. And I'm like, why didn't you bring them? Why didn't you just come here? No, you had to go to Columbus. But these I got from him like 2 weeks ago, $10 a piece. I kind of regretted it the second half, but then I thought to myself, I'm going to have some fun with these. One was Pokemon Snap, which is okay. I beat this in 3 days. And this one I needed for a boxing manual that I have. Fat box, the bigger box for Star Fox 64. Cart's not in the best shape, but I'm considering this just a placeholder for now, because every time I see a nice cart, they want like 15 for it. I figured I'll just go for it now. Let's see. As for today, there was a 64 lot. Guy wanted $100 for it. It was it was like Asteroids 4, which honestly I don't know if that's worth anything or not. Turok 1 and 2, Diddy Kong Racing, Super Mario Kart, and this game. The 64 did not have the expansion pack. It had a regular jumper pack. I have Mario Kart 64, so there's no reason for me to have another one. And he was looking up on eBay for this stuff. I am serious. He looked up on eBay. The second I asked him how much he wanted for this, he basically looked at his wife and go, hey. He was Spanish. He was Spanish. And when he told me the price, I was like, sure, I'll take it for that. I wasn't going to, because I'm basically breaking up a lot here. I asked for one game, and he's breaking up the lot for me. And the game, kind of hard to tell, but there's some dirt, like, pitted in there. It's not as bad as it was before. I took, like, a Q-tip with rubbing alcohol and got some of it off. Not all of it, but the front of the cart is the money for me, and it's Killer Instinct Gold. For $10, I got this. I know it's like worth a little bit more, around the $15 to $20 range, but I don't have Killer Instinct Gold, and I kind of wanted it. So, alright, let's see. Also today, I found a Game Boy Advance SP, and there was a game inside it. I turned the thing on. It had a little bit of juice to last 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I thankfully bring an SP wherever I go, whenever I go to the flea market, with a game, just to make sure that if I have to test out an SP, an Advance, or a Game Boy, and there's no game, I can still test it to make sure the sound works, power turns on, A, B, start, the D-pad, whatever. Tested the game out. Battery didn't save, but I got Pokemon Blue from the guy for $5. He was okay with me breaking up this. I don't think he minded at all. I just wanted the Pokemon Blue because I never had a Blue. I was the guy who had something else. I had Pokemon Red, which I picked up this weekend. Yesterday, actually. There was like a front lawn sale, and everything the guy had was eBay prices. Everything was eBay. He wanted 20 for this. I got him down to 15. Because, you see, label's not that bad, but it's saved. Saving copy of Pokemon Red. With a Mew on it. I literally put it in my SP to see what it was like, and there was a Mew on here. So I got to figure out how to get that Mew, to my current Ruby, Omega Ruby. I'm going to need another SP and a link cable. Try and get it over to Emerald. Try and get those over to Platinum. Use the Pokemon Bank to get it in the bank, and then from the bank to my buddy's copy of Sapphire, so he can have it in his game, and then he just trades it over to me, to my Omega Ruby. It's mine. And the only other thing that I got from the guy at the front lawn sale, I say lawn sale, it wasn't like a yard sale or anything. It was basically 3 tables and his car on the lawn. And this is what I got. It was a lot dirtier on the backside, but it was just like stains. And the label's okay for Super Nintendo. It has that same crease line where the label bends, but I was shocked to see this because I never see it. I paid the money for it because I wanted it. And I thought to myself, if I ever find a better copy of it, that's fine. If I find a cheaper copy with a better label, that's fine. I can always get rid of this again. But he wanted 40 for this. I got him down to 35 because I was getting the red anyway. And that's Super Mario RPG: The Legend of the Seven Stars. This is something that I was thinking in my head. Gee, I wonder if Nintendo will ever make a 3DS version of this, or a Wii U version of this, because so many things are popping up for the Wii U. But I mean, wasn't this made by Square Enix or something? I think it was, because there's no licensing or who made this anywhere on this cart. But I'm shocked to now say I have a copy of this. And this is what I mean by the wear. You see right there? The normal wear for a Super Nintendo game is that line right there. Because they're so short that they always go right up with everything else. And they just right across. That's basically it for me this weekend. Everything was just busy for a long time. Christmas is here, people. And you're going to be seeing me do a Christmas haul whenever that comes up. That might be Christmas Day. That might be the next day. Whenever I get a chance, because the house is going to be full for a couple days. So my family is not quiet. My family is not quiet. If you hear in the background of some of these videos, you'll hear them. They're not quiet at all. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you liked the video. Hope you're subscribed to this channel for more videos. I'm going to try and do more if I can, but thanks for watching, guys.